Are you ever scared with the training that you have? You know, they used to say this earlier. People who have MMA training, they are weapons. Their whole body is a weapon. And you know, you guys can be. He says he's an aggressive person. You all guys have that. How do you handle your temper outside? Supposing you're ready to fight. Supposing someone like me came, who's a big guy also. I said, hey, are you trying to like really hold yourself back? If he is so scared to come down to the cage, how are you? Like, I have to be honest now, and I have to ask this: have you all beaten people up a lot in real life?
No. I never had a street fight till then.
Never.
I have had a lot.
You are
I have had a lot.
the gunda is
No, not like that.
sweet gunda.
I've got into all my 80% of my street fight is into rescuing dogs.
Oh, sir, you just won my heart.
That's the only thing I used to get into.
Won my heart.
So I used to get. They will not listen. They'll get aggressive.
You know, I can't be with a person or hang out with a person if they don't like animals.
Yeah, me too.
I have thrown people out of my team if they don't like animals. Because I feel animals can sniff out the kind of person that you are.
Yeah.
But that is not fighting, sir. But what about ladies and boys and those kind of drunken fights?
Drunken fight, bar fights we had. For my friends,
So he's done everything. So how don't you get scared? Your fists are like a weapon here.
Not
So I'm
scared.
asking this. Have you broken someone's jaw?
I have broken people's teeth and knocked out people like many people.
Oh,
Like, yeah, I think.
This is the phone number I'm using. I have his phone number in Bangalore or something. Just come and show me who you are. I'll show you. Meet you outside with this fellow. But
I think I no longer do that because.
have you ever been to jail?
Never.
How?
No, I've been.
Close.
Yeah, close. Yeah, many times.
You were arrested.
Not arrested, but not into the jail.
That's why you have some good contacts. But isn't that against what the martial artists? That's what we had heard.
Yeah, so the thing is, when I started as a coach, I think I have not got into any trouble. I think so. When I was an athlete myself, yeah, I think to be very frank, this is what it is. So when I speak to these guys, right, 80% of the talk when I have is very philosophical talk about life, about future, about politics. So every one of us are different. To be very frank, my whole team is different to each other. So I've given them freedom. But the only thing, one freedom I have never given anyone is to fight among each other. I cannot stay in that environment. If, for example, two guys are rival to each other, I cannot stay in that. So that is a very, very strict rule from day one. It's very clear. And everybody knows it. That's the only rule. That's the only
But
rule.
you're also competitive also. कोई ऐसा मन नहीं करता है. Have you all never had fights?
Literally, we beat each other up every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, sparring.
But otherwise, no anger ever.
No, after that, no.
One question I've always asked. It happens in a lot of mock fights. You know, even in acting it happens. By mistake, मार दिया. The guy goes, ये कैसे कर दिया?
Angry, yeah.
And they
That's
get
what, we
angry.
are not mocking. We actually punch each other.
No, but does an ego ever come to that any kind of hurt?
It's somewhat, I think it's an understanding.
Yeah.
When we started the game only, it's an understanding.
I need this person to grow. He needs to beat me so that I learn the defense. I need to beat him. He learns the defense, and I learn to do the offense. So this is there. Like there are some people whom I will not be comfortable going 100% because I know they will take it on the ego.
Right.
But people like this guy, and there are a lot of other people in the gym. We really go 100%. Like we are literally like if you see the actual sparring, like you'll be scared. Like these guys are trying to murder each other. It's like
MMA going into Roda. That's how we spar.
But at the same time, you
But
will
you know
not,
the ability
you will
of
not
the
feel
person
the
to be able to also protect himself.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're
exactly.
not fighting against lower than your level. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we fight lower than our level, we make sure like we are not hurting them.
So the pace is decided, like for example, Sham and Clinton, if I can talk about, they go 200% with each other. And if anything injury happens, which has happened to both of them, so they have so much understanding that they will not, because the thing is, see, for example, if I am going and Sham injures me, I have this understanding that he didn't injure me purposely, there was no intention behind it. It was a mistake. And I have got stitches here because one of my athletes just kneed me by mistake. He cried also, but it was not, that is a deep understanding. But also, I think every fighter has, like for example, there are 12 people. So Sham will be comfortable with 6 people, and 6 people he will have ego. ego has to be there. Ego is a very good thing, by the way. For a fighter, you need to have it. You're not. Okay, when he came in picture, he didn't have ego. I used to daily fight with him. Have some ego. Have some ego. Have some ego. He's a very chill person. This guy is very aggressive. I have to calm him down. Okay, calm him down. So it's basically bringing them in a.
Okay, one thing you like about each other. Clinton about Sham. He doesn't dislike anybody. He doesn't like anybody.
No, I like him. I'm thinking, do I dislike him with something? No.
Something you like the most about him?
He's kind, I would say. He's kind.
To everyone?
For everyone in the team, yeah.
It's a big heart, man.
Yeah.
For Clinton?
See, there are a lot of good things in him. I always like you say, judge the person or see who they are when I'm nothing, right? So when I came into the team, right, I had to go to fight Wushu Nationals, right? So that time, I was not close with Jitesh sir. He was not gonna take any camp of me. We were in good terms, but the rule in the team is if you come into the team, you gotta spend some time, and grow up to some level. Then when you're gonna fight, and if it's non-MMA, non-kickboxing, non-BJ, they are not interested. Okay, so that was a Wusu fight, and he said I will take the camp, but he was not there.
Wow.
It was very beginning. Okay, we're not this close. But this guy was always there for me to spar every day in the morning. So those all things, sticks with for lifetime, right? He didn't knew me. I just came into the team. And there is a guy who is there to spar every day with me so that I grow and go and fight.
Are you shocked at how well he's grown?
Oh, yeah. Very much. Very much.
Meteoric rise.
Yes. A lot.
You also? Or no?
I actually knew that this guy will be special in terms of course, fighting wise. These are two of my top fighters from before, I'm saying. But character wise, I knew. See, Salil, I'll make a prediction. In future, he'll be in politics and he's gonna change the
What?
thing.
Not really.
He'll say no, but I know he'll get inside because his belief, right? It matches with me. Obviously, his ways are different.
Yeah.
Probably I'll not support it. I don't know, but he can change the society to good. He's such a character. So his belief. I see a lot of. See, the thing is, I know so many MMA fighters. They carry Indian flag. They do things they show patriotism to get followers. He is doing it from when he was nobody.
Wow.
From nobody. Now he carries with so much elegance. It is visible that that's what Shamanan is. So he doesn't need to act. If you wake you up in the morning and if you say something, for example, bad to Bhagat Singh, he might throw a fist. So that's his character.
Wow.
So this boy.
Man, I want you guys in my corner, yeah? He picks a fight forever. This is really cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing him in the ring again and you soon as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing you change your attitude and come down to the cage. Now you know what's happened, na?
Yeah.
I'll be there inside the cage.
No,
And if you're in the room, na, I will call you from the room.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I tell you.
And don't be superstitious.
Yeah. No. The thing is, to be very frank, the reason why we were always in the room was there was a lot of. I know.
Yeah.
There were a lot of.
Maybe the vibes weren't what you wanted.
Yeah, vibes and there were a lot of hatred unnecessary. So not only us, a lot of.
That's all gone.
Yeah, that's thank God. Thank God.
I have to say something, huh?
It's very filling.
The non-vegetarian has finished the vegetarian bowl, and the vegetarian is just dipping his bowl.
He's having pasta. He's gonna cut weight. Think about it.
Oh my
It's close to 1,000 calories what he's having.
God. I forgot.
Listen, I'm so sorry. Listen, please don't eat.
Okay, so I'll cut.
But this is an amazing chill out zone. We're going to actually continue with this. But guys, you continue with this episode because this is going to be rather fun. I think we've got such an insight into the minds of fighters. Like they say, they fight for what they believe in. They're kind, they're generous, but they're not easy. It's always going to be there. They come with a mission, and that mission will forever be done. Like for example, he's a hardcore non-vegetarian who's eating. Finished. He's finished this pasta bowl for Sham because Sham won't sit on a table with his non-veg. Brother, I'm also hardcore. आपके लिए सब खाया ये घास फूस and आपके लिए भी सब. We'll be right
I'm a
back.
non-vegetarian.
But you like it, right?
I like everything, but obviously you give me some chicken. It'll be so better. The series in Bangalore is going to continue, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying everything that you watch on Hotstar because we're making with a lot of love and passion. As you can see that there's just an idea and a thought that I want you to like know them, and it's not just them, it's them. You know, because once you know the fighters, once you know what ticks with them, and you enjoy the fights a lot more. Because this guy's a beast in the gym and so in the cage, so is he, and he's a bit of a character as well. If you watch some of the previous MMA fights, go on Hotstar and watch it. He wears a dhoti and comes out. He's like nice man, I love it. You know, WWE is inspired, you know? So the entry has to be like that grand.
Oh, it's like I need to represent the culture, right?
Yeah,
Now
for
everyone is like moving ahead. It's all about like following the West, right?
Yeah.
And we are forgetting our culture. So whatever I am doing, there's a reason. It's not just like
Yeah, you're
I'm just
becoming a
doing-
politician soon, as Jitesh has said, in a
not
nice
like
way.
that.
Listen, don't just use
No,
it
I
as a bad
just
thing.
want to do something for the society
Yeah.
in whatever way possible. So I have not decided how I'm gonna do it, right? But I have to do it. But for that, I have to reach some level. Right now, if whatever I say, it will be like, oh, kaun bol raha hai, kya bol raha hai.
But you'll be on there. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. This was an amazing, amazing dinner. And yeah, this is the Pital ka glass of pani. It works. We'll catch you soon.